Welcome to the best goddamn chat on YouTube. Right here, right now. Best chat ever. Billions and billions of YouTubers are missing out on the great talk chat that is on this channel. And it's their loss because this is the place to be on Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, whatever day it is, every day, all day, you name it, and that's about that. So, what you gotta do is like and share and all that good jazz. I ain't gotta tell anybody. It's all good. So, dippity dap. It's Doctor Who and his first place Bills in the AFC East. Go Bills, except when the Saints play them. And it's but we're all in good company because it is what the hell night is it? Saturday. I don't know. I had a brain fart there for a while. Saturday night, that's what it is. There's a lot of songs I can sing that's got the Saturday night kind of reputation with them, but of course, YouTube would be like, no, we can't play that shit. No, we can't do that. So, no. Is that a birthday cake? Well, it ain't my birthday, but sure, why not? I can eat some birthday cake, I guess. I don't know, right? But, so I hope this stream does better than my Twitch stream last night. And I was actually thinking of doing Twitch and YouTube at the same time. However, funny story. I only got 2 monitors. And the phone goes kaput. So I can't really do that when I want to do that. I'm going to buy a 3rd monitor and I'm going to rig it that way. But did a Twitch stream last night for 40 minutes. Had one person in the whole damn thing. Had one person, 2 bots, and 1 person unfollowed on my Twitch. And I'm like, really? You kidding me here, right? Yeah, I mean, you got to be kidding. But yes. The YouTube chat is slowly dying day by day by day. Apparently, people don't like to listen to the stuff. So, you know what? I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Goes down to 0 watch hours again. I can't do nothing about it. I really can't. All it takes is 1 or 2 good videos and kablooey. So I just did a YouTube short from, I was going to do it a few days ago and I forgot, but quality of that phone over there is a piece of crap. Don't last more than 20 minutes and it goes. It's the Ben Simmons Show. What is going on? I don't know if the Pelicans are playing tonight, but if they are, they'll probably lose again because they suck. It's Archaeology Mikey 007 in the house. Not to be confused with Mr. James Bond, who apparently died in the last movie. I didn't watch it, but I know a few people that do, and they told me he croaked. But James Bond is immortal, so he's not going to croak. He's just going to become another Englishman. No, I'm not playing duh. I know you're not playing. I didn't say you were playing. I said if the Pelicans are playing. You're not on the Pelicans as far as I know. Shit, my entire fantasy roster, basketball roster, is injured. Of course, that's what happens when you fill it with a bunch of Pelicans players. I mean, I think the only player that's not injured is Anthony Davis on my fantasy squad. You ain't in my Twitch chat. That's why I didn't do a YouTube stream last night. I said, what the hell? Goose was on. Trying to get people that used to come in my chat back here. I remember when Goose Sports had 3 people in this chat, and he had like 12 subscribers, and I was in there and lighting it up. Now he's got like 250,000. And and don't pass my ass by. So a lot of the big YouTube, they pass me by. Yes, so it's all good. So I figured, why not? I probably won't get more than 4 or 5 people in here. I don't go on Goose as much as I used to. I do pop in from time to time because you see on Sundays when he's doing the Saints play-by-play, I'm doing my Saints play-by-play on Twitter and doing my thing on Facebook. So I'm not on YouTube on Sundays. By the way, it is Atlanta Hate Week, folks. Ain't Atlanta fail cats, and they're going to get that ass beat tomorrow. I just wish Taysom Hill was the starting quarterback, but, Sean Payton just, I don't know. He's like, this guy played good. Okay, whatever. Trevor Siemian, I don't know. 1822 bus dollar. That's pretty cool. How am I going to watch Monday Night Football? I don't have cable. The only time I can watch Monday Night Football is when the Saints play and they throw it on my local affiliate. I don't even know who's playing Monday night. Apparently the Bears are playing, but I don't know who that. I know the Rams and the Titans play on Sunday night. I do know that. I think the Saints game's at noon tomorrow in the Superdome. Yeah, I just did a short. I found a 1946 Jefferson nickel and change at work. Pulled it out the register, switched it around. I've pulled a couple of 60s nickels and a couple of 60s pennies. I haven't pulled any weak pennies yet. My boss told me they get a lot of $2 bills around the holidays. So I don't know. She collects $2 bills. Now I got a manager, ironically enough, is a coin collector. So now he's going after my change in the register. I'm like, son of a bitch. What is this with people and taking my change? I got to claim my status here. That's why I hide it. I take it out. And then I tell them, this is mine. I'm putting a nickel in. Boom. So I threw a nickel. I had it in the register for 4 days. So I forgot it Monday. I forgot it Tuesday. Forgot it Wednesday. Forgot it Thursday. Finally pulled it out yesterday. I just did a short on it. It's a 46D. It's not a war nickel, but, I checked the change. I get it mostly, pretty much every quarter is brand new. There are a lot of dimes that I thought were silver. I pulled out a dime, and I swear I thought it said 1963 and almost shit my pants, but it was 66. There's a lot of 65s and 66 that I see that look like 63s. My twatter, whatever you call it, which one? I only tell Saints fans the Saints Twitter page because then it gets colluded with whatever. But I just retweet on there mostly. The Twatter's Field Guide 316, I think. That's what it's always been. And the Saints one is WATWDN. No, you can jump on there. I don't care, but it's a Saints page. And most people, what I do on Sundays is I'll throw a few comments on there, and then I'll just kind of like retweet the Saints people. People will make comments on there sometimes about other teams, but I don't care if you add it if you want. I don't care. But I had a Saints YouTube page, but I don't really do it too much anymore because I have come to the conclusion, why in the hell am I going to build up that page on YouTube when it's not even under my thing? It's my friend's YouTube. So if I can build it up and get it monetized, he's going to take all the money, not even give a shit where it came from. Probably not even give me any. So I really just didn't post too much. I posted a couple weeks ago. Because I was getting like 3,000 views a video on that channel. And ironically enough, I had a lot of Packers fans follow me on my Saints channel, which was weird. And I had a few Bucks fans, which I had to boot. I don't know why Packers fans follow me on various social medias. They do. On my Saints Twitter, there's a bunch of Packers fans that follow me. There's a Bills guy that just followed me, and I'm like, this is a Saints Twitter page. It ain't a goddamn Bills Twitter page. It makes no sense to, they don't chat or nothing. They just like it. And I'm like, I mean, if it's a Falcons fan, they get banned because we don't put up with that Falcons shit. But Matt Ryan's going to get sacked about 12 times tomorrow. He's going to throw 4 interceptions and probably fumble it about 6 times. So, yeah, there's about 5 or 6 of them that used to come on my Saints YouTube page. And they used to talk shit about the Bears and other teams all the time. And I'm like, I don't give a shit about the other teams. This is a Saints page. And I tell them, I don't care. You can stay in here. But this isn't the Bears. This isn't the Packers. This isn't the Vikings. This isn't the, And they go off on their own tangent and start talking about how good Aaron Rodgers is. And I'm like, bitch, please. Drew Brees is the greatest quarterback in NFL history. I don't give a shit about Aaron goddamn Rodgers. Who beat the piss out of the Packers this year? 38-3. Saints whooped their ass. Only loss the Packers got this year, and we did it. So I'm really proud of ourselves that we accomplished this. But if y'all got the power, share this stuff out. Not that anybody's going to give a rat's ass, but I'm going to share it out myself because I forget. And not that anybody really pays attention to it. I got more people in my YouTube stream now than I did the entire time on my Twitch stream, which is ironic because, I used to get a lot of people on there. I kind of don't right now. But that's okay. It's all right. So I'm watching a lot of Twisted Tips videos lately and, talking to him about certain things. And now I know I don't have a drop off in my videos. I don't. Problem is the people disappeared, because I ain't popular. I don't have all these coins. I don't have any new coins. I haven't bought any new cards in a while. Not that that's going to matter because, quite frankly, people come and people go. That's the game of YouTube. Especially everybody's busy, and they can watch the replay. I understand that. Well, I chat. Sometimes I play games. Ironically, I checked my Twitch stream this morning. It said I had 85 views, when last night I only had 1 person in the entire stream. And I woke up this morning and said 85 views. And I'm like, all right, who the hell's watching it overnight? I was mostly talking about the Saints. The Saints fan 361 was the only person that came in there. And I don't know if he comes in my YouTube. I don't remember if he came in my YouTube stream or not. I don't know if he's got YouTube, but I know he's on my Twitch a lot. But I'm looking at my stream right now, and there's about 30 people that has been in my streams in the past that are streaming right now on YouTube. Tripping what? I don't know. I'm not watching any games right now. There is one game that's on right now, and I ain't watching it because it's going to be an ass beating. And there ain't no point in watching it. As much as I hate Alabama, I hate Alabama football to a T. It's like death. I do not like Bama. Basketball, football, you name it, that team, that school is probably worse than hell. Tuscaloosa is pretty much like the center of satanic activity at this point. It's not a coincidence that they, read. No, LSU is awesome. LSU is probably the greatest college football team in the history of mankind. Unfortunately, we got a lame duck coach who's on his way out because he can't keep his junk in his pants. And he's got his girlfriends and girlfriends' kids on the sidelines messing around with the players. That's why he got fired. He couldn't keep it in his pants, folks. Apparently, Les Miles couldn't keep it in his pants either. This is a trend we got with LSU coaches. They can't keep it in their pants. Will Wade's the same way, but at least Will Wade knows how to get off on this shit. Nobody's going to fire Will Wade because he's the Teflon Don. Ain't nobody going to touch his ass. I just hope the next LSU football coach keeps it in his pants. But there is an omen. Because every time LSU fires a head coach, 2 years later, we win a national championship. So, 2023, 2024, LSU going to be national champs. I don't know who's going to be coach. Probably somebody I never heard of before. Hopefully they got LSU ties. My best bet is LSU should not go after an established coach. They should go after somebody like an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator, preferably offense. I mean, LSU is LSU NFL. LSU is always defense oriented. As many players as LSU has in the NFL, which is the most by any school, we do pretty good. But LSU D is there. Now, I don't know a lot of the assistant coaches. I know a few years ago they tried to get Houston coach Tom Herman. LSU just lost a lot. I mean, we won that championship in 2020 or 2019, whatever the hell it was, 2019. We lost 75 to 80% of the offense. We lost the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, assistant head coach, training staff. We lost so much. And yes, we recruited a couple of top classes. We did. But it takes time to rebuild. It takes time. Now, Coach O got fired. We already lost like 5 recruits because they signed up to play for Coach O. Miles Brennan transfers because we got 3 quarterbacks, 3 good quarterbacks. So, adios, Miles Brennan. You ain't did shit for us anyway. LSU lost a lot of players and a lot of coaches on that 2019 team. That is the problem. When you win a championship, everybody raids your staff. Offensive coordinator went to the Panthers where he sucks. Defensive coordinator went to, I don't know where he went to, TCU or I don't remember where the hell Arenda is, whatever the hell his name is. He went somewhere. Last year they went 5-5. They didn't play the last 2 games. They probably would have made a bowl game, but LSU had infractions and all this bullshit. So for the first time in 20 years, they self-imposed no bowl. And I blame that on Coach O because we did not get a chance to do anything. But college, you lose more than 2 games, you're out. There's no point watching college anymore because you can't even get a playoff system. And LSU is 4-4 this season. They might make a bowl game. We still got to play Texas A&M at the end of the year, and that's a tough team, Of course, the team we're playing tonight, snowball's chance in hell, as much as I fucking hate Alabama. I'm not talking about the state. I'm just talking about the football team. So, I don't like the football team. I know we got to play Texas A&M, Arkansas. Arkansas is pretty good. Texas A&M pretty good. I can't remember the other team. We can play 3 or 4 more teams. So chances LSU go 6-6, get into a bowl is pretty good. Now, is anybody going to take LSU in a bowl game? Probably they will if they don't self-impose bullshit again on themselves. Getting to a bowl game is unacceptable in LSU. It's championship or bust. None of this goddamn Independence Bowl or any of this other shit. Clearly, it's championship or bust. Once you get 2 or 3 losses, that's the season. I mean, LSU did win a national championship with 2 losses one year. So, I mean, it is possible. But theoretically, when you get 3 losses, season's done. Why the fuck even watch anymore? I haven't watched the LSU game in 4 weeks. Why? I still support my team. But what's the fucking point of watching it? They don't have no shot for a national championship. What is the point? Now, back in the day, I used to watch the Saints when they had no shot at the playoffs, and I'd watch all their games. But of course, the Saints are going to win the Super Bowl every year for the next 20 or 30 years. Everybody knows that. Especially when we trade for Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Y'all can have Michael Thomas. Fuck that. We'll give you Michael Thomas and like 4 number 1s for Ja'Marr Chase and Joe Burrow. Right there, you stop. See, Sean Payton does not like LSU players. We got one LSU player on the roster. He kisses. He used to kiss what's his name's ass, Urban Meyer's ass when he was at Ohio State. We have 8 players from Ohio State on the Saints. 8. If the Saints drafted all LSU, we win a title every fucking year. Every year. He passes on every LSU player. Not that we had a chance for Joe Burrow, Ja'Marr Chase. But, I mean, he passed on Justin Jefferson a couple of years ago. We were right there. We could have got him. Of course, we had Michael Thomas. And then, we need another receiver. We let Emmanuel Sanders go to the goddamn Bills. You're welcome, by the way, Doctor Who, if you're still here. You're very welcome. Because if the Bills did not have Emmanuel Sanders, I don't think they would be where they are right now. They'd still be a good team, but, Emmanuel Sanders might be that missing piece because he's got the leadership, he's got the skills. Yeah, he's in his late 30s or early 30s, but he's got the leadership, mentorship. And he's Josh Allen's favorite target now. So there you go. The thing about Drew Brees is Drew Brees used to make players. He made Michael Thomas. He made Marcus Colston. He made a lot of Lance Moore. The quarterback is the one that makes the players. Because if the quarterback likes you and he throws to you and you catch the fucking ball, okay. See, OBJ can catch any pass. Except Baker Mayfield, because Baker Mayfield throws it in the stands every fucking play. Some people say OBJ is a cancer. He might be a bit of a diva. But I'll take OBJ right now over Michael Thomas at this point in time. Because Michael Thomas could be fucking playing this year, did not get surgery, and then all of a sudden he's got a setback. All of a sudden. He's on the sidelines last week jumping up and down. It's bullshit. So... Oh, well, Texas, okay. Yeah, I don't go near Texas. No. I'm about as far away from Texas as you could be and still be in my state. OBJ doesn't suck. He's got a sucky ass quarterback. I explained this on Twitch yesterday. OBJ has a quarterback that cannot get him the goddamn football. Plus, Baker Mayfield does not like OBJ. So when you don't throw to the guy, of course people are going to say he sucks. OBJ throws more to Jarvis Landry, and he I don't say he spreads it out, but OBJ, he's not what he was 5 years ago. I'll give you that. But he's still, 28, 29, 30, whatever he is. He's still in the prime of his career. He's just playing on a shitty team. And he's been injured a lot, lately. So, I'll grant that OBJ is a diva. I'll grant that. But what wide receiver isn't a diva? Tell me one wide receiver that doesn't want the football every fucking play. Right? That's what makes a quarterback and wide receiver good. Now, I can't name a wide receiver on the Bears, and that's on me, because that's not my team. But I'm sure Justin Fields has his favorite receiver when he's not running 15, 20 times a game. To save the Bears season, Justin Fields has to get 100 yards every game. The Bears are, 3-4, 3-5. They're still in playoff contention. And I think they could probably go 9-8. Odell Beckham ain't going right. Well, the Saints tried to trade for Odell, but he's owed $17 million. That's the problem. Any team that picks him up has to pay $17 million. There's only 10 NFL teams that have $17 million or less. So, all right, Mikey, I appreciate you popping in. If you go into another stream, tell people that I'm streaming, possibly. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some people. Don't know. We'll see. I told about 50 people I was streaming today. We'll see how many jumps on. I don't know. At 3 and what? I think y'all are 3-5. Correct me if I'm wrong. I I don't know if it's lost quite yet. There are 7 playoff spots, you see, so you got that extra playoff spot. You're not going to win the division, obviously. Did y'all even play the Packers yet? Because if you didn't play the Packers yet, you're in serious trouble. Because I don't see the Bears beating the Packers, unfortunately. Oh, well, the Bears made the playoffs. That's the problem. When you make the playoffs, the Saints got a difficult schedule, but we're going to beat everyone on it. I can't see the Saints losing another game. I don't even know how the Saints lost to the Giants, to be perfectly honest. I mean, we play the Jets later on this year, so I hope we don't lay a golden egg there. I hope we don't lay a stinky egg or whatever you want to call it. I know the Saints play the Falcons tomorrow. Then we play the Titans. That might be a difficult game, but the Titans don't have Derrick Henry. They got Adrian Peterson. So, Adrian Peterson sucks ass. We all know this shit. And you're looking at the Saints' schedule. Quite honestly, they're not going to lose another game. Because we play everyone that we beat, except, we lost to Carolina. I mean, think about it. Saints play the Falcons tomorrow. Then the Titans. That's a W. Then the Eagles. That's a W. Then the Bills. That's a W. Sorry, Doctor Who. And then the Cowgirls. Sorry, Coin World UK. So we now is the next 4 games. If you want to go on after that, very simple. And if we win tomorrow, we're in first place because Tampa's on a bye. And we got the tiebreaker because we beat Tampa. So, we play Atlanta. That's a W. Tennessee's a W. Philly's a W. Buffalo and Dallas is a W. New York Jets, W. Tampa Bay, W. Miami Dolphins, W. Carolina Panthers, we did lose to in the beginning of the year, but that's okay because we'll beat their ass. And then we play Atlanta again. So, that's pretty damn good. So, that is a 15-2 season because I don't see the Saints losing another game. Hey, Guype, what's going on? Sorry I haven't been in your streams. I've been working a lot. I pretty much work almost every day except the weekends. So by the time I get home, you're already usually off your stream. I have watched a few of them, though. I try to watch as many as I can. I'm playing catch up on a lot of people. The hell you mean we're not good? We're 5-2. We're not good. Are you fucking kidding me? Not good my ass. The hell are you talking about? We win tomorrow. We're in first place in the NFC South. We have won the NFC South 4 years in a row. We beat the living piss out of Shady Brady last week. Did you see? We made Shady Brady cry like a 12-year-old girl. Like the bitch that he is. We made him cry. The dude's 44 years old. Fake stats my ass. You kidding me? You sitting there telling me about my team sucks, and I didn't say shit about the Bears. You're sitting here telling me that we're 5-2, we're in first place. Where are the Bears at? In the basement. We beat the shit out of the Packers 38-3. What did y'all do against the Packers? Laid a stinky egg. We beat the Packers and we beat the Buccaneers, the Succaneers. We beat the shit out of Shady Brady, pick sixed his ass, made him cry like a little girl. And then when we would rematch him in Tampa, we're going to make him know. See, we don't suck. I don't know what fake stats you're looking at. You bring me some stats. Bring me some stats. You don't know anything about fake stats. You got a quarterback that threw for 200 yards and rushed for 100 yards, and you still lost. The Saints have no wide receivers. None. We haven't had a wide. I mean, Michael Thomas is out. Our kicker's out. We got a backup kicker. We got a third-string fucking quarterback winning games right now. Y'all's backup can't even win. I mean, seriously, it's like our offensive line's been hurt most of the year, and we're still 5-2. You know, and we ain't played any weak teams except the one team we should have beat was the Giants. We lost. I don't know how we lost to the Giants, and I don't know how we lost to the Panthers. We should be 7-0, quite honestly. Quite honestly, we should be that damn good. But we're not that damn good. So I don't know. Well, we are good, but we should be better. That's what I meant to say. So we're not that good, but we're a lot better than most teams, and we're 5-2. So the reason I say that we're not that good, we are good. But we're not that good in the category as like we're not we're not undefeated. We're not Arizona. We're not Buffalo right now. I mean, Arizona, a lot of people are saying that's a fluke. Arizona's a good team. We were going to play them in the preseason. It got canceled because of Hurricane Ida. I think the Saints can beat anybody in the playoffs, and especially Shady Brady. This is the revenge year. We will single-handedly knock out the so-called Super Bowl chumps because they cheated to another. Shady Brady has cheated so many times to win a Super Bowl. I lost count. It might be 4, it might be 5. When you got that many rings, you're bound to cheat. And you know, when he was with the Patriots, I called him the Cheatriots. That was with the obviously the Buccaneers are the Succaneers or the Fuccaneers, depending on what terminology. You know, the Atlanta Falcons, the Atlanta Falcons, the Atlanta Falcons. You name it, you say it, whatever it is. I don't know. But I don't know. The Bears could still make the playoffs. They could. They're not eliminated. You got to have faith in your team. The Bears may suck. They may surprise you. See, you may catch a team at the right time. They may be sucking. Their quarterback may be injured. Their running back may be injured. Who the hell are the Bears playing? Who are the Bears playing on Monday night? I don't even know who the fuck they're playing. I don't know. I can't watch it because I'll be doing something. But of course, I don't have cable anyway. I don't need that shit. But I don't even know who the Bears are playing. I know the Rams play the Titans on Sunday night football. I do know that. But I was watching my quarterback talk about that today. Oh, that's an ass beating. I mean, the Steelers do suck this year, but yeah, the Steelers are going to pick the Bears apart. I'm sorry. I don't see any way. I mean, Roethlisberger's getting up there. He's 38, but Steelers got some weapons, you know. I think they're 5-3 or 4-3 or they're above 500. But now if that game's in Pittsburgh, you got no chance. Well, shit. If y'all can't beat the Lions, 0-8. If y'all can't beat, by that time the Lions are going to be 0-11. If you can't beat the Lions, your season is dead and over. I'm sorry. We beat the piss out of the Lions last year. We demolished them. And the Lions head coach came from the Saints. He took about 6 players with them, and he took half the coaching staff. And they still can't win. So what does that tell you? Dan Campbell, the dude, can't do shit. The Lions will never win a football game. Zaron will sit here and tell you this. I mean, I'm dead serious. If y'all can't beat the Lions, y'all just need to end the season and stop playing. Period. The Ravens are probably going to beat the piss out of the Bears. I hate to say it. I mean, that's going to be a good game, though, because you're going to have Lamar Jackson versus Justin Fields. Who gets the more rushing yards? Probably Lamar Jackson. So I don't know. So you're looking at that. You're looking at the big picture. Now, I'm just curious for a second, but yeah, we play the Bills on Thanksgiving, I believe. I think we play the Bills on. I still got the schedule sitting up. Let's see. Thanksgiving's on a Thursday. We play the Bills Thursday night on NBC. And then we play Dallas on Thursday night the week after. So we got 2 Thursday night back-to-back. And then we play a Sunday. Then we got that Monday night game on Miami. So, Miami game. If it's on Fox, I can watch it. I can pick up Fox. If it's on CBS, which Saints games are rarely ever on CBS. Although the Tennessee game is going to be on CBS because it's at Tennessee. So I can watch CBS. NBC, yeah, I can watch NBC. NFL Network, Amazon, they put it on Twitch. They put the games on Twitch, so I can watch those too. ESPN, no. Although ESPN sometimes puts their games on Amazon or Twitch. I can't remember which one. Or Disney Plus, but I don't have that shit. Nah, I would never I would never really put it on there. But who the hell is Ruggs? Ruggs who? I ain't heard of no damn trade today. Goddamn, you know better than that shit. By the way, Elvis, don't ever say "Go Falcons" in my chat. I ban people for that shit, but we're cool, so whatever. I don't know who the fuck Ruggs is. The trade deadline's already passed anyway, so I don't know. I don't know what about Ruggs. I don't know who the hell that Ruggs is. But yeah. I think Elvis put the Grigri on my team because Jameis Winston's out for the year. Not that he did shit anyway, but I did a few things here and there. I had him on my backup fantasy team the whole goddamn year. I should pick up Trevor Siemian because I don't know what the hell he's going to do, but I do know that we're going to beat the living piss out of the Falcons tomorrow. Oh, he ain't even. Oh, he was with the Vikings. That's right. Oh, he's the guy that killed somebody. Oh, okay. Supposedly, I don't know. I don't even know who the hell he is. I saw something about it on the news or something. I don't really know. The trade deadline's up anyway, so we couldn't trade for him if we wanted to. Oh, the Raiders. Oh. Well, the Raiders suck. We all know that shit. I thought they played for the Vikings. But Burt Cousins let me down a few weeks ago because I needed him to not get 30 points, and some bitch got 30 points anyway. No. Scam Newton is not going to the Saints. Sean Payton made that perfectly fucking clear. He said no Scam Newton and no Deshaun Watson because we ain't trading 4 number 1s for that stupid asshole. Because the minute we get Deshaun Watson, he'll be suspended forever. Because you know Roger Goodell will suspend his ass if he goes there. My AP, fuck AP. I don't never liked AP, especially what he did at training camp when he laughed at little kids and he wouldn't sign autographs. Screw him. Yeah, we play the Titans next week and we're going to break his ass. Now, I'd rather AP on the Titans than Derrick Henry. You kidding me? I mean, good Lord. I was telling Stoney about that. I was like, yeah, AP's on the Titans. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. The Saints tried to trade for OBJ. I wish they would have got him, but, he's owed $17 million. So, I mean, Saints ain't going to pay 17. We don't have $17 million in cap room. Apparently, you wasn't watching the goddamn game Sunday when we beat the living piss out of Shady Brady. Pick 6 that son of a bitch. Pick 6 that motherfucker in the end zone. Our shittiest goddamn defensive player. Yeah, Adrian Peterson signed with the Titans last week. Soon as Derrick Henry got injured. Yeah, Adrian Peterson was sitting on the sidelines all year. And then the Titans called him up and said, hey, you want to play? So, yeah, he's the replacement for Derrick Henry. Frank Gore was 38 until last year when he played. I'm surprised Frank Gore didn't get picked up. Man, $1.50 gift card is still better than 0, I guess. But OBJ is still good. It's just Baker Mayfield sucks, Adrian Peterson's like 35. He was like 32 when we had him. We had him for like 1 game, 2 games. He couldn't do shit. I saw him in practice. The motherfucker wouldn't refuse to sign autographs and laughed at little kids. So I told him to go F himself. Screw him. He was standing right there, and he would not sign he would not sign autographs. Even for kids, he wouldn't do it. So, screw Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson should be in jail. Odell Beckham can catch any pass, long as it's within his range. I don't know what the hell you're watching. Don't know what games you're watching. OBJ is not washed up. You can't be good if the quarterback don't throw you the goddamn football, and when he does, throws it. Odell Beckham could come to the Saints and catch 100 passes right now. You ain't seen that man catch. I seen him in college. Odell Beckham can catch anything within the general range. I mean, obviously he's not 30 feet tall. I don't know why they blocked that. They wouldn't let me approve that message, Elvis. Probably because you said the word ass. I didn't think the word ass was offensive. Everybody drops passes. Not you tell me one wide receiver that doesn't drop a pass. Now, Elvis is smoking crack. If he thinks AP is going to get 200 yards, against the number 1 defense in the league, he's smoking crack. You must be getting that supply from Whitney Houston's supplier. Come on. Watch when OBJ goes for 200 yards tomorrow. Y'all going to be shitting your pants. Watch. He's going to get 200 yards receiving tomorrow, and y'all going to be like, what? I'm telling you. OBJ's picking up I don't even know who the Browns are playing tomorrow. But I guarantee you he's going to get 200 yards rushing. 200 yards receiving. He might get 200 yards rushing, too. Who never knows? I mean, you throw a few reverses at him, he's off to the races. I mean, they gave Jarvis Landry a reverse on 1 leg, and he ran for 20 yards. The reason why the Browns suck is because their head coach doesn't know what the hell he's doing, and you got Baker Mayfield, who's more concerned with living in a goddamn stadium and Progressive or whatever that. I think it's Progressive or Geico. I don't know. He don't pay attention to I don't know. Odell didn't get released. If he did, I didn't hear nothing about it. If Odell Beckham got released, he's gonna be on the Saints within 2 days. He did not get released. You full of shit. I didn't hear nothing about Odell Beckham getting released. Unless it happened today, because I wasn't paying attention to anything today. Oh, shit, he did get released. He fucking did get released. I thought you were bullshitting with me. Okay. All right. You know what that means? He's going to be on the Saints very soon. I did not know he got released. Okay, I got home yesterday from work. I fell asleep. I had no idea. I didn't even pay attention to anything yesterday. Well, that's good because now the Saints can pick him up because the Saints pretty much said they would. We need a wide receiver. All I got to do is figure out how much is the cap room. Because I guarantee you right now, Elliot, I guarantee you Odell Beckham's going to come to the Saints. Oh, he can't be waived till Monday. Bet your ass Monday, Tuesday morning. Sean Payton going to be calling OBJ. 29. His birthday was yesterday, by the way. Ironically, the Browns cut him on his birthday. How fucking stupid. That is a slap to the face. To get released on your birthday. Watch, the Browns ain't going to win another fucking game this year. That's bullshit. That is just bullshit. So, it's all good because Odell Beckham going to come to the Saints and we going to get a Super Bowl. That's right. You damn right. So, I'm actually glad. I'm glad that the Browns cut him. So, yeah, I know he wanted to get released because the Browns fucking suck. Why the ass? Nobody wants to go to the Lions. Are you shitting me? Nobody wants to go to the Lions. Hell, half the Saints coaches went to the Lions, and look how bad they are now. Because they know under Sean Payton they were doing good. Now they went to the Lions, and they ain't never going to win. The Bears are going to beat the piss out of the Lions. If Zanron was here, he'd sit here and he'd tell you that. Not that he watches games anymore, but he would sit here and tell you that personally. So, it's just about this and that. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't think the Lions could give him $50 million. I don't think Odell Beckham's going to go on an 0-8 team or 0-9 team. Odell Beckham's going to want to go to a playoff team. You know what would piss me off severely? If Odell Beckham went to the Bucs, I would really be pissed if that happened. Because we were supposed to get Richard Sherman and he signed with the Bucs. I don't know why. But I'm kind of glad Richard Sherman didn't sign with the Saints because he's fucking injured. He can't play worth a shit. All the washed-up players go to the Bucs, and they go there to die. Just imagine when all those players retire and the Bucs are going to go 0-17. They're going to have no players left because they got all 30-year-olds. I'm surprised Adrian Peterson didn't go to the Bucs. Why not? Everybody else does. Odell Beckham will sign with the Saints. Why? He grew up in New Orleans. His family lives in New Orleans. He went to school at LSU. He's from Louisiana. It's a perfect fit. Why the hell? And the Saints are a playoff contender. Why the hell would he? The Cards are, and he did instantly. Odell Beckham would be the number one wide receiver instantly. Why would he go somewhere else? If he does go somewhere else, it'd be for money. And that would be the only reason. The Saints can't offer him 15. I mean, he was owed $17 million, so I don't know what the package is. He'll probably have to redo his contract and spend it out because I didn't read the specifics of his contract. I know he was owed $17 million. I don't know if the Browns are picking up some of that or the Saints would have to pick up some of that. But come Tuesday morning, I guarantee you he's in a Saints uniform. I don't know why he wouldn't be. It might be Wednesday, but I'm just saying. It's just, he's going to be for – because why wouldn't you be? He might even give up money for that. Knowing instantly you're going to be the number one wide receiver on the team. Why not? I don't know. It says I got 7 likes, 6 likes, 7 likes, Thug Stacking. I don't know. Appreciate you, Thug Stacking. I was going to go on your stream yesterday, and I fell asleep because I forgot what time you came on, and I dozed off. I came home, I dozed off. I woke up at like 3 a.m. I don't know what the hell it was. I thought I was still at work. I was like, where the hell am I? I got no idea. I hope no one's posting videos against you again. I haven't seen anything lately, but I did find a 1946 nickel and change the other day, and I did a video on it. Do you honestly think, Ben Simmons, do you honestly think that Odell Beckham's going to any other team but the Saints? Come on now. It ain't going to happen. Come on. New Orleans is home for Odell Beckham. It makes sense. Then we're going to get them all. Number one receiver, and to get some money. You shitting me? You can't sit here and tell me that he would not come to New Orleans. That'd be a dream come true, even for 1 year. Now, and think, if Michael Thomas is healthy next year, we got Odell Beckham? Shit. But you see, I think Odell Beckham would feud with Michael Thomas, and probably OBJ would go. I found it in the cash register. I was checking the change, and then I said, here you go. At least that one. That nickel I found in the register. Circulation. Most of my change I found in circulation. I don't really have much new stuff to show. That's the thing. I don't really know what community I'm in anymore. I don't feel like I'm in a coin community anymore because not many coin community people come in here anymore. I don't really know what community I'm in. There's a lot of people that I watch, RVs, coins, cards, various people. Some channels I don't even know. I watch, there's a few people at a knitting community. I don't really care about knitting. I just watch them talk sometimes. It's just, and then random people. It is what it is. Hell, I don't care who comes on the chat. More people the merrier. I don't really, I've always said my channel is a hodgepodge. I mean, I don't care if I got 50 people in the chat. They could be from 50 different communities. That's fine. But I know my biggest supporters have not been on my channel in a while, and I know they're busy. I get that. There's about 10 supporters that I always know who's on my stream. They're busy. That's why I say YouTube, people come and people go. That's why you always got to get new people on your chat, because other ones go poof. There is no loyalty on that. So, big ass coin that says 67. That could be a Bahamas coin. It could be a Canadian coin. I have no idea what it is. I can't see it, so I don't know. I'm not a coin expert. I know a few things. Thugstack, you might know. If Dale's here, Coin World UK, he would know. News Maniac would know. The man in Santa, Sailor Santa. Skipper Santa is what I call him. Oh, yeah, keep that good stuff. Keep the old change. It might be worth $1 million one day. You never know. Might be worth more than $1 million. I don't know. You might want to do some research on it, because you might think it's rare, and they might have it might be like 72 million in population. So you gotta find out what it is. Do your research. Look at the mintage. If it's a low mintage, maybe, but just because it's a low mintage doesn't make it rare. Error coins, some are, yeah. I mean, unless you got the 1913 Liberty Head nickel, and it ain't that rare, or the Mercury Dime 1916D, or 1970 Ike, not Ike, Kennedy. Certain coins, but look at the coin. Pick up the coin, see what it is, write it down, do some research on Google, go on coinworld.com or various other coin. There's like a million of these websites. You go on any one of them, they'll give you an approximate. You have to guess what condition it is. Mantic Coins, which I don't think is even on YouTube anymore. He's a coin expert. I haven't seen him in about a year and a half. I don't even think he does YouTube anymore. I mean, there are YouTubers when I started ain't even on YouTube anymore. Life, family gets in the way, shit gets in the way, I don't even know what the coin is. Just look at the coin, write some stuff down, do your research, figure it out. It might be, I don't know what it is. I can't tell you if it's rare or not. I don't know what it is. You know what it is, or you may. You're looking at it, I'm sure. You know it's 1967. I mean, there is a rare coin that's from 67. I can't remember what it is. It might be a Canada coin. It might be, if it's a big coin, it's not a U.S. coin. It's probably one of those overseas coins, because it can't be a Canada coin. It can't be U.S. It might be a Mexico coin or something. I don't know. I mean, obviously, you can look at the coin if you know where it is, and it could say Batman, or I don't know, whatever it is on there, and do it that way. But I don't know off the top of my head what it could be. I don't know. But like I said, do some research. You see me in Goose's stream, or if you see me on my stream, whatever, write it down, and I'll look it up, I guess, or but I haven't checked my coins in a while as far as prices, because I'm not really worried about the prices. I think there was coinworld.com or .org, or there's a few places I used to look. I look sometimes for the star notes, which I have seen a bunch of star notes at work. I've seen at least 15 or 20 of them, $1 bill star notes. But the only reason I was going to change them out, but I didn't because I didn't have any dollar bills in it. But I didn't see anything specific that I wanted. Like, I didn't see a birthday note or a repeating note or anything like that, so I didn't take it out. I didn't switch it. Well, you got to look at the coin because I don't know what it is. I can't see through the YouTube television screen, unfortunately. You know it's 67, so there you go. I don't know. You got to look at it, do some research, post it on YouTube or something. I don't know. See what is what. And I don't know, do it that way. You know? That's, I'm not an expert. I'm far from it. There are tons of people on YouTube that know more than coins about me. I'm sort of like a amateur person, but I know things, but I don't know a lot of things. I'm kind of in the middle. Not intermediate. I'm not an amateur. I'm sort of like in the middle. There are a lot of coin channels that know far more than I do. They do the research. They look it up. They can tell you the mintage by heart. A bunch of them got the Mats, Quinn's coins. There's a channel I don't watch. And that's supposed to be news to me. You're telling me something I obviously didn't think was going to happen in the first place. Hence, I would be watching the damn game. It's only 8:42. The damn thing's probably still going. The game probably started at 7. I would think. But I don't know. I ain't watching it. LSU season is done anyway. So there's no point in watching it. I'm concerned about when we play the Bills on Thanksgiving night. Because I'm going to have to apologize to you, Doctor Who, when we beat the Bills. But, and you're welcome once again for Emmanuel Sanders. Because he's your safety blanket with Josh Allen. You know, if it wasn't for the goddamn Chinese flu, we would have kept Emmanuel Sanders, and he'd probably be the number 1 receiver right now. But it's okay. You know. I mean, I'm kind of guessing that game went kind of, I don't know. I'm afraid to even look up the damn score. Probably was an ass beating. But, yeah, no, it is what it is. So, I mean, actually, I could I could look at it on here if I want to. I don't know why I would want to, but just out of curiosity, is the point spread covered? That's all I want to know. I got faith in my team, but yeah, they just ain't playing worth of shit right now. But let's see. Well, let's see. Why? Wait a minute. Come on. All right, I'm looking at my tweeter. Really? Are you serious? It's 20-14? LSU is actually in this football game? Huh. I'll be a son of a bitch. Really? I mean, I sincerely thought that Alabama was going to blow out LSU. I guess LSU's better than I thought. Go Bears. Where are the Bears going? I don't know where the hell they're going. Go Saints. That's what you're supposed to say. Anyway, LSU's only down 20-14. I mean, that's closer than I thought the game would be. The over-under was, they actually got the point spread. I don't know. See, I don't pay attention to games and they win. I watch them and they lose. It's just a matter of, it's the other way around with the Saints usually, but shit. I am damn surprised that their LSU's hanging in, and I don't think that game's in Tiger Stadium. I think they're playing in Tuscaloosa. But I can't wait to hang that on my boss. He's an Alabama fan. If LSU upsets Alabama, that's gonna be. Of course, Alabama could lose like 5 games in a row and still win a national title because that's just how they are. Yeah, it's in the 4th quarter. Oh, Alabama did lose a game. Oh, that's right. They lost to Texas A&M. That's right. I'm surprised. You know, I mean, damn surprised. I didn't think it would be that close. I don't know who the hell hyped the Bears up. I didn't hype the Bears. I don't know who the hell. I can't name one person that hyped the Bears up. No. I don't know. But this is Elvis, you meant to say who that. I mean, Bert Cousins isn't exactly MVP material this year. I think the Vikings are what, 3-4? They're not as bad as they were last year, but they probably suck worse. I don't know who sucks worse at this point, the Vikings or the Bears. It's 50-50. I'd probably give the edge to the Vikings as far as not sucking the most. I mean, I don't know. They do have Bert Cousins, who's a lot better. No, I don't know if I can say Bert Cousins is better than Justin Fields. Justin Fields is still a rookie. He's still learning. That's not a fair comparison. Bert Cousins is a veteran. I think he's got some pretty good numbers this year, but he's not Drew Brees. So he's not even in Drew Brees' category. Never was. Justin Fields might have a chance to be in 5 or 10 years. He's just got to get off the Bears. But that's Elvis's team. Elvis roots for the Bucks. I mean, not the Bucks, the Vikings. So, well, I don't know who to compare him to. Yes, I agree. The Vikings suck. I've always said that. I didn't like them. I mean, I don't have a thing against them this year, but you know. But that's your rival. What? I can't say the Vikings suck? Okay. I don't know why I can't say that. All right. You know what I mean? I don't know. Am I not allowed to say that? I don't know. Whatever. Packers suck. The Bears have a coach who doesn't know what he's doing and has a GM who can't figure out what he's doing. They got Justin Fields in a fluke accident. They drafted him because there was no one else to draft, and they just said, let's just draft this kid. He's from Ohio State. That makes him good, which he is good. Fields has lost more games with the Bears than he lost his entire career with Ohio State. You got Matt Nagy. I think he was the coach. Isn't Matt Nagy still the coach of the Bears? I don't remember. I don't even know y'all's GM's name. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the Bears. I don't remember. I don't know if I go that far in saying Fields is a rookie. Bridgewater was pretty good as a rookie. There's not a comparison between Fields and Bridgewater. Now, in 5 years, if Fields is like Bridgewater, okay, I can say that. Well, yes. Elvis is saying that, not me. I am agreeing with you. I am saying that Fields is better than Bridgewater. I will say that till the cows come home. Bridgewater can't even lead the goddamn Broncos to a W. It's just the only reason why Bridgewater is good with the Saints is because of our defense. He led us to a 5-0 record. Only reason why. So, I mean, only reason. So I can't, Oh, shit. LSU's got the ball on the Alabama 8-yard line. 1st and goal. We might pull this victory off. See, I ain't even pay. I thought LSU was going to get the shit kicked out of them, but apparently not. I'm LSU all the way, but this season we lost to some shitty teams. So, I don't know. It is very interesting. So, we might have some good. I don't know. Maybe they got some upset. Well, at least you and Elvis agree on that topic. Bridgewater sucks. Y'all agree on that? I didn't like him either. He went from the Saints to the Panthers and sucked there because now he's with the Broncos and he sucks even worse. I'm not saying Teddy Bridgewater's a bust, but he's a journeyman. He went from the Vikings to... Did we get him? No, he went from the Vikings to the Jets, I think. We traded for him from the Jets. We cut him. He went to the Panthers, and now he's with the Broncos. That's his 5th team. I think that was the order. Can you imagine Teddy Bridgewater in a Bears uniform? Good Lord. Y'all go 0-16, 0-17. Good Lord. Bridgewater is good with a good defense. And unfortunately, Von Miller got traded to the Rams. So the Broncos ain't got nobody on defense. So Broncos ain't going to win another game. I don't think we play the Broncos this year. I wish we did because they suck. We play the Jets in 8 weeks or something. The only teams that are good on our schedule that are left are the Bills and the Cowgirls. And my apologies to Doctor Who and my apologies to Coin World UK, a.k.a. Dale. But we're going to beat the Cowgirls. We're going to beat the Bills. And then we're going to beat Shady Brady again, and we're going to make him cry in his home stadium, Raymond James Stadium. And I don't care. I hope that Gronk is healthy, which I think he might be out for the year now. I don't know. I hope that AB is healthy. I hope Richard Sherman. I hope the Bucs are at 100%. So they can have no excuses when we beat the living piss out of them for a second time and we sweep them for 4 years in a row. We swept the sucking ears last year. By the way, regular season. So, 4-time NFC South champs in a row. When we win 5, I can do the Booker T thing. 5-time NFC South champions. You damn right, Gronk. See, that's what I'm saying. Brady was only good because he had a good tight end. And he had decent wide receivers. Your receivers would make your quarterback look good. Of course, with Drew Brees, he made all our wide receivers look good. Because now, all our wide receivers suck. Michael Thomas sitting on sidelines. He don't want to play. We could trade him for a 6-pack of jelly donuts. A 6-pack and some jelly donuts. Why not? He could have. See, Michael Thomas could have had off-season surgery. Decided not to. He wanted to wait it out. And, so the Bucs hurt Michael Thomas last year. And now they hurt Jameis. Very interesting. Now, Jameis was only signed to a 1-year contract. I don't think Jameis Winston comes back with the Saints. I mean, probably I'm wrong because I know Sean Payton loves him. But if there's a quarterback out there, let's say Aaron Rodgers, who's a free agent, bet your ass Sean Payton's going to bring in Aaron Rodgers. Is he the savior? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Just Drew Brees made Michael Thomas. He threw him like 117 passes. I said that, Elvis. In 5 games, Bridgewater had 1 300-yard game. The other games, he had 100 and something. Jameis Winston, most of his games had 115, 120, 130 yards. I think Jameis's highest game was 222 yards passing. But he had all those touchdowns because of that Hail Mary. And, I mean, if you throw 50 passes to Kamara, obviously you're going to get touchdowns. I mean, that's why I kept getting pissed when they said Drew Brees can't throw deep. Why do you need to throw deep when you can throw a 10-yard screen pass to Kamara, let him go 80 yards? Why throw deep when you could throw a 10-yard slant to Michael Thomas, let him go 90 yards or 70 yards? Why would you have to throw deep? I mean, sure, he lost arm strength. I mean, obviously, you lose arm strength. I mean, that's just how it is. You get older. But realistically, Sean Payton played to Drew Brees' ability. Why? You don't have to throw the ball 80 yards. Teddy Bridgewater threw that 50, 60-yard pass and everyone went, wow. What? Don't be calling my quarterback weak. Don't ever call my quarterback weak. Never. That man is the greatest quarterback in NFL history. There's not one better quarterback than Drew Brees. Period. And he should have won 10 Super Bowls if it wasn't for the NFL fucking us over all these years. I mean, Drew Brees even came out and said, he wanted Jameis to be his successor. I don't agree with Coach Payton starting Trevor Siemian over Taysom Hill. I mean, he wants Taysom to be a fucking gadget player the rest of his career. Bullshit. Taysom went 3-1 last year. The only reason Taysom got a shot last year is because it was written in his contract that he had to be the backup. And he went well. I think any quarterback can win with the Saints right now. The Saints have a number one defense. The offense isn't what it used to be under Drew Brees. I mean, I get that. I understand. But I don't care if we win 3-0 or 52-0. A win is a win. It does not matter how much we win by. We could have the worst game in the world. As long as we get that W, I don't care. The one game that we let slip away was the Giants. We should have won that game. And I don't know how we lost to the Panthers because Panthers ain't beat anybody since at 3-5. Fuck that shit. Taysom Hill's getting $20 million to sit on the bench, right? The Bears would probably trade for Taysom. They probably would. And then sit him on the bench. They wouldn't start him either. They'd probably sit his ass on the bench and not even play him. I mean, what's the point? I mean, look at what the Jets did. The Jets gave up a 6th-round draft pick to get Joe Flacco just to make him the 4th-string quarterback. Why the fuck would you trade for a player just to have him sit on the bench? Does that make any sense? Seriously. Flacco deserves better than to be. I understand he's 36, 37. I understand it. Flacco deserves to be at least a backup, not a fucking 4th-string quarterback to a rookie. That's ridiculous. I think the Bears would actually do good with Flacco. I mean, Flacco did something with the Cowgirls. I don't know who the hell's the GM. I don't know his name. But they traded a 6th-round draft pick. And everybody said, well, it's stupid because he didn't even play. They put him on the inactive list. Joe Flacco. There's nothing fucking wrong with him. So I don't know the guy's name. I think it might be Tannenbaum. I don't know the guy's name. He's a complete moron. I mean, at least, they had him a couple of years ago, and he didn't do well with the Jets, and then they cut him. He was the backup. He was with the Eagles this year. Yeah, you didn't know about that? A few weeks ago, yeah, they traded a 6th-round draft pick, and Joe Flacco was just sitting on the bench, not even playing. They made him the 4th-string quarterback. The GM already said when Zach Wilson comes back, that's his game. I hope Zach Wilson is the quarterback when he plays for the Jets. We'll beat his ass. I hope they ain't got, just our luck. When the Saints play the Jets, Flacco would be the starting quarterback. I mean, I'm surprised the Jets beat the Bungles. Yeah, I didn't think they had it in them. I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know who the Jets play tomorrow. I don't remember. Probably a shitty team, get their ass beat. But I know the Saints are going to have fun with Matt Ryan. Because Cam Jordan loves a sack melted ice. It is an Atlanta hate week, and I'm going to be happy as shit tomorrow when the Saints roll 62-7. Well, we got to give them a touchdown because we feel sorry for them. But if y'all ain't got the Saints in fantasy football, the Saints defense, you better pick them up because they're getting 50 points. Because they're going to beat and bloody Matt Ryan tomorrow. Because you thought the Bears ain't got an offensive line? The Falcons get the shit kicked. Falcons give up 10 sacks a game every game. Cam Jordan, every time he plays Matt Ryan, he sacks him like 5 times in a row. No, Tom Brady never was the GOAT. It's a team sport. Basically, it's a team sport. Did Shady Brady win those Super Bowls by himself? No. He had guys to block for him. He had receivers. He had tight ends. I'm not saying Drew Brees won that Super Bowl by himself for us because he didn't. The quarterback is always the leader. But it's the weapons around you. It's your offensive line. It's a team. If your offensive line can't block, then you're not going to play good. You're going to get sacked. Matt Ryan, in all honesty, is not a bad quarterback. He just plays for a shitty team. Just like Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford was never a bad quarterback. He played for a shitty team. He finally got out of that shitty team. Look what he's doing for the Rams. Just saying. You put Matt Ryan could be on the Bears, and the Bears would have a winning record right now. Because I do not see the Bears being worse than the Falcons. There is no team in the NFL worse than the Falcons. Okay, there's none. I'm not saying Matt Ryan would be the starting quarterback for the Bears, but he needs to get off. Actually, Matt Ryan signed an extension a couple of years ago. I hope Matt Ryan stays his entire career with the Falcons, the Falcons, because he would give up more sacks because Cam Jordan's got like 25 sacks against that man. I'm telling you, Cam Jordan, that's his favorite quarterback to tee off on. Yeah. Elvis, I swear, you better not be telling that. You better not be saying go Falcons anymore. I want to hear that shit in my chat. You could say go Vikings all you want. I don't give a shit about that. Well, Ben don't want to hear go Vikings. So yeah, but you got to see whatever. But the Falcons gonna get their ass beat tomorrow. Melted Ice is gonna get sacked and sacked and sacked again. Tomorrow is gonna be fun. And like I said, I don't care if it's 2-0. Hopefully it's like 62-7 or some shit like that. Yeah, I don't have a problem with go Bears. You can say that all you want. I don't care. But no. We never say Falcons. No, that is a no-no. That's a bad word. That is our rival, and that's just not a. That's like saying go Packers. That's a no-no for Bears fans. Obviously, it's the same way we feel about the Falcons. We never say those words in a sentence. We call them the fail cants, the fail cunts. Atlanta. March 28th is a national holiday in New Orleans. In Louisiana, March 28th is Atlanta Sucks Day. 3/28, as in 28-3. The only time I ever liked Tom Brady is when he beat the piss out of the Falcons. It's the only time I was rooting for Tom Brady in his entire career was to beat the piss out of the Falcons. And the one thing he did, that Super Bowl, he deserves that Super Bowl. I will never say he cheated in that Super Bowl because the Falcons tanked. They suck ass. The Falcons can have every good play in the NFL and still suck. The Falcons don't even have fans. You go in the middle of Atlanta and say, "What's your team?" "Oh, I don't know." "Do you know who the Falcons are?" "No." "Like, do you know where Mercedes-Benz Stadium is?" "Oh, no." They don't even transplant citizens. They don't even live in fucking Atlanta. They're like, "Oh, I'm not from here. I'm from Philadelphia. I'm from Kansas." They did that. Falcons got hot cheerleaders. How the fuck would I know if they got hot cheerleaders? I don't pay attention to this shit. I got that shit blocked on Twitter too. Hot cheerleaders. They don't even call them cheerleaders anymore, the Saints. They call them the entertainment team. They banned the word cheerleaders. You know, we got a female owner. But they changed it to entertainment team. Because apparently now there's 3 gay guys on our team, so I don't fucking know. Male cheerleaders are good for catching the women. I don't think they should be cheerleaders. I'm sorry. Nobody's a Falcons fan. I'm saying people in Atlanta don't even root for the Falcons. They probably half of them probably root for the Saints. There are so many people on Twitter that live in Atlanta and they're Saints fans. Half of them follow me on Twitter. They say, I live in Atlanta, diehard Saints fan. Who dat? I mean, come on. Can you see a Vikings fan saying go Packers, really? Or, I mean, can you say a Bears fan would never say go Packers? That's blasphemy. I mean, if a Bears fan ever said that, the shit would get kicked out of them. They would be banned from Chicago and deported, and vice versa with Packers and Bears. That's the oldest rivalry in the NFL. You will never hear a Bears fan say go Packers. They would kill themselves. A choice between saying go Packers or dying, they would die. That's how we feel in New Orleans. You would never hear us say those 2 words, go ... No, we would never say that shit. The Falcons are a biz. Name the 3 worst teams. The Falcons, and the 3 worst teams. The Falcons, the Buccaneers, and the Panthers. There you go. That's the 3. And then you could probably say Dallas or Philadelphia. I don't know. The Falcons are they're probably the top 5 or 6 worst teams. Oh, there was a Saints fan that joked about that last year, and he says, I'm not rooting for the Saints no more. I'm rooting for the other team. And I blocked his ass on Twitter. I told him to go fuck himself. I don't care if you're joking. He's like, oh, I was only joking. I'm like, you never joke about that shit. I'm sorry. You never joke about that shit. You never say that team. That is blasphemy. Like I said, you will never hear a Bears fan say go Packers. It will if I heard that, if I was a Bears fan and I heard a Bears, even if they lost a bet and they say go Packers. You know, ironically, I did not eat an avocado for 2 months. I just started eating avocados again. For 2 months, I did not eat an avocado. I got sick of them. I was taking these avocado pills for a while, but but I'm sure Elvis says go Packers and go Bears, and I don't know. I mean, why would you? It's your rival. Why would you root for your rival? I don't care if you lost a bet. There's no way in hell you give me. There are Alabama fans that come in my job all the time, and I don't even talk to them. No point. I don't like them because they're rooting for the wrong fucking team. Like, go back to your home fucking state, root for that team. Don't come in my state. There was a Panthers fan that came in my old job one time, and he was wearing a Cam Newton jersey. I started laughing at him. He goes, I know. I said, bitch, we just beat the living piss out of the Panthers. Take that shit off. And he took it off. He was so embarrassed. I'm like, why the fuck would you go out? Why would you go out in public with a Cam Newton jersey when you got your shit kicked out? You know, there's no way Cam Newton goes to the Saints. There's no way. I would boycott. There was no fucking way. Cam Newton is a cancer. Sean Payton will not sign Cam Newton. There's no fucking way. I mean, I'm surprised Belichick did. You know? I mean, if they did, it would be because of that. See, I take my rivalry to a whole nother level. I don't draft Falcons players on my fantasy team. I don't play with the Falcons, the Bucks, the Panthers. If a Saints player goes to those teams, I block them on social media. I take everything to an extent. It's go Saints or fuck them. Simple as that. I don't care. It could have been anybody. I don't care who they are. You could be the best person in the world I love. And if you go to the enemy, you're dead to me. Simple as that. I take this rivalry to a whole nother passion. I have told Saints players I loved that they went to the Panthers. I told them to fuck off. One of them came back, though, so I was like, hey, nice to have you back on the Saints. Roman Harper went from the Saints to the Panthers, went back. Sam Mills did that shit. He died a Panther. He was so pissed off at the Saints, he became a Panther. And I don't like Sam. I lost all respect for Sam Mills. I don't like to talk ill about the dead. He's going into the Saints Hall of Fame this year. But in my eyes, he died a Panther, so he's still the enemy. And I hope he's in a better place. I hope he's in heaven. No ill will toward him. And I understand the Saints screwed him over. I get that. The Saints cut him. I understand that. I know that's why he's pissed at the Saints. I get that. I understand that. Morton Anderson got cut. He went to the Falcons. Bobby Hebert got cut. He went to the Falcons. I mean, I get that. All wounds have healed. But when Sam Mills passed away, he was still in the Panthers. That is a wound that will never heal. As far as I'm concerned, he should never be alive. I appreciate what he did for the Dome Patrol. But no, he's not. He's not a Saint. He played the first 8 years for the Saints, but he was with the Panthers more, and he died a Panther. He was a coach for the Panthers. No, I'm sorry. No, I wish he was still alive. It sucks that he died of cancer years ago. I think it's been like 20 years almost since he died. I think he died in like 2005, maybe. It's been that a while. I think he died when he was like 46 years old. That was young. I think he had throat cancer or something. It's just young. Like I said, I hope he's in heaven. I hope he's in a better place. I just take things to an extent like that. That's just me. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I don't know. But, I personally, if I was a Bears fan, my number one enemy would be Aaron Rodgers. I would play with his ass. I wouldn't fucking play with the Packers. I wouldn't fucking... Every time that discount double check shit came on, I'd flip the fucking channel. I wouldn't fucking... That's what I do with Tom Brady. I'm watching Sunday Night Football. Every fucking commercial's either got Gronk or Tom Brady on it. It's like they're sucking each other's dicks, apparently. If it ain't the USAFF commercial, it's the fucking Subway commercial. If it ain't the fucking Subway commercial, it's that other Tom Brady commercial that I can't stand. I got to the point where I was like, I couldn't watch Sunday Night Football anymore. A few weeks ago, I turned it off. Every fucking commercial was the Tom Brady or Gronk commercial. And they got multiple commercials. They're like 15 commercials. I'm sitting there watching the fucking game. Why do I need to see Tom Brady? We get it. Tom Brady's good. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't need to see him 55 fucking times. If I wanted to watch Tom Brady, I'd go watch the fucking football game. I don't need to see his commercials. Anyway, Subway's got a bunch of people, spokesperson I don't like. Steph Curry, I don't fucking like. Brady, what's the other one? I mean, the Williams sister, she's okay, but I can't stand her too much either. Subway picked, that was that other dude I don't like that. Subway just picks the spokespersons I can't stand. So I don't generally know. So, what the hell? LSU had the ball first and goal on the 8-yard line, and they couldn't score? That can't be right. That score is still 20-14. They must have went for it and missed it. Only LSU can fuck up that bad. I'm sure Goose is doing the thing right now. Probably going, what? LSU had the fucking ball first and goal on the 8-yard line and couldn't score. LSU gonna lose this fucking game. I don't understand this shit. 3rd and 9 at the 41. It's pass incomplete. That ain't gonna fucking lose. They ain't gonna pull a miracle out there. I don't know. Tennessee's beating the piss out of Kentucky. It's 45-42 going back and forth. So that's I didn't think LSU would hang with Bama. Quite honestly, I hope they pull a miracle out their ass. I don't know why they went for the touchdown. They should have kicked the fucking field goal. 4th and 9, and LSU calling a timeout on the 41-yard line. They ain't gonna fucking do shit. Pfft. I don't understand it. I can't fathom it. I don't understand it. It's just like, I don't know. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, I hope y'all watch my 46D Jefferson Nickel shorts. I hope YouTube did not disable the comments again. They haven't done that for a while, but I saw that early when they did it, so I should go check it right now, because how the fuck it's got no views still? No one watched that video yet. And I put that video out 2 hours ago and no one fucking watched it. That's a load of crap. That's a load of crap right there. It probably... I know I didn't put it on private. See, people say, okay, put out a short before you go live and it'll increase your shorts. Well, I got nothing. How is it? Some shorts I'll get 1,000 views on, and in another short I'll get like 12. 2 hours and no one has watched this short yet? I find that hard to believe. That no one fucking watched it. It probably even turned off the damn comments. Yep, they turned off the fucking comments. YouTube, stop fucking turning off the comments, because when you turn off the comments, that you turn off the views. I'm telling you, people think I'm weird when I say YouTube sabotages channels. I'm not. They do it on purpose. They turned off, not that anybody watched the fucking video yet, but, you know, I guess I got to type shorts again. But, to get it going. But, you know, it's ridiculous. Of course, it's 52 seconds. I probably should have made it, well, it says 53. I probably should have made it 30 seconds. But, yeah, it is, I don't understand it. I don't understand it in the least. Maybe somebody will watch it later. I don't know. Every time someone suggests something to do, I do it, and then just, you know, it is what it is. I'm actually going to change the date of that, because I did that on the 5th and I had to repost it. That Twitch chat was on the 5th, but I reposted it this morning, so I'm going to go back and put it on the 5th instead of the 6th, so make it look better. Oh, okay, I did put it on the 5th, but whatever reason I put the 6th. I don't know. Whatever. I don't I don't understand it. Let me see. I don't know. YouTube is funny. I should have had some views by now on the damn video. And then I wake up, not at this one. I've already woken up with a video and had like 3,000 views on it going, huh? What? So, you know, it's probably because it's Jefferson Nickel. Not many people like Jefferson. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Weird shit. I don't know. Yeah, doesn't look good for LSU, apparently. I think LSU just give up. They just gave up. You know, I'm actually surprised it's 20-14. I honestly thought it would have been way worse than it was. But you know, it is what it is. We'll see. I don't know, but maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and that video short will get like 5,000 views. I don't know. My Mario video keeps getting views. It's at 4,500 and counting. It's, you know, ironically, I made this video about, well, I didn't make it. I borrowed a phrase from Twisted Tips and gave him credit for it in the comments and on the main header. Humping pillows. Apparently, there are a lot of pervs on YouTube that like to type in the word humping pillows. Because I did that chat 3 months ago, and it gets at least 10 to 12 views a day. Now, granted, they're only watching about 1.5 to 2 minutes. I don't even know how they're watching that much. It says the average view is like 45 seconds. But when I check it, it says 1 minute to 2 minutes. I guess they click it to see what it is. It's not a misleading thumbnail because I don't have a thumbnail of it. It's not clickbait. I just put humping pillows inspired by Twitter. Maybe I should have put humping pillows chat inspired. I don't know. It's not clickbait. I mean, I don't know. At least I don't think it is, in my opinion. But it gets me views, so be it. It's gotten me like 700 something views in 2 months or 3 months. Now, granted, the average watch time is 53 seconds or a minute or whatever it is, 40 seconds. They're clicking it. They're not watching it all. It's a 3-hour thing. I mean, anybody, they type in humping videos. I'm surprised they even click it because I don't even have a thumbnail of it. It's just my Saints logo. I guess they click it and they figure, well, let's see. It's probably a bunch of Indians anyway. I don't know. But it's, I don't know. Well, 4th and 15, and Alabama looks like they're punting with 59 seconds left. LSU has, I don't know how many timeouts LSU has, but Alabama might kick a field goal. Might be a 53, 54-yarder. If they kick a long field goal and they make it, that's the game. Because they're not going to come back for 9 with less than a minute left. Probably Saban's going to kick a field goal. He might chance it. He might not. I don't know. 53 yards is long, but I don't know if they're playing. It looks like they're playing in Tuscaloosa. That's the problem. So I don't know. Hopefully they punt it. Okay, good. They punted the ball. They didn't go for the long field goal. LSU's got the ball in their own 38. So they got to go 62 yards in 50 seconds. Don't know how many timeouts they have. Let me click the box score. I don't know. LSU could pull it off. If they beat Alabama, number 2 in the nation, I think LSU goes to the bowl. Just on that win alone. Because we did beat Florida. We beat LSU. We beat Florida, beat Bama. I don't know. It doesn't tell me how many timeouts they have. I hope they have 3. This says 59 seconds because it didn't go back to the LSU has it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me how many timeouts they have. Hopefully they have 3. Like I said, we'll see. LSU's got to go 62 yards in 50 seconds. It can be done. Will it happen? I don't know. But they should have went for that field goal because then they would have went for a field goal to tie. So, don't know. So I'll stay on just enough for that. I was going to end the stream. I was thinking about ending it because nobody's really talking. I guess I put people to sleep. People listening, that's fine. No, I'm at the beginning of my StreamYards anyway, so it is what it is. But, yeah. And I don't really do play-by-play as far as this and that. But why not? Why not? LSU got nothing to lose for, and maybe this win against Alabama might bring recruits back. I don't know. That's if they beat them. So, we'll see. So, let's see what they're doing. ESPN's got it on a weird freeze right now. All right, 16 yards to the Alabama 45. Oh my God, they got 9 seconds left and they're on the 45. What the fuck? 5 seconds? They're at the 30-yard line. See, the motherfuckers would have kicked the field goal before instead of going for it. Or maybe I don't know the circumstances. We could have kicked the field goal here to tie it. Now they got, okay, that's the 30-yard line. That's not that bad. So it's a Hail Mary. 30-yard line with 5 seconds left. And they got to get it in the end zone. Because I don't think they have any timeouts. I mean, it doesn't tell me if they got timeouts or not. So apparently I missed like 3 plays that fast. So I don't know. Max Johnson, does he have a miracle up his ass? I don't know. Maybe. I guess he might. Pass incomplete. Oh, fuck. Nope. LSU lost. Last play of the game. Pass incomplete. Motherfuckers. Well, it was a hell of an effort. They hung in there. Got to give them credit. I didn't think it would be that close. So, yeah. Well, I don't like to end my stream on a down note, but yeah, I'm going to go watch some television or watch some YouTube, or I'm going to go check out some streamers. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So I appreciate y'all. I'll probably live stream after the Saints game tomorrow at some point. Or I'll come on at some point. Or I might do a Twitch stream. I don't know what yet. YouTube channels on life support, apparently. I appreciate everybody that comes in. Elvis, Archaeology, Mikey, Ben Simmons, Gype was here for a second. Doctor Who, Thugs, number one Thug Stacking, myself, and I think that was it. Yes, everyone liked the smash button. Exactly. And sure, we'll say Skull, Go Bears. That's fine. I don't care. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to go check out, Sucks that LSU lost, but it's okay. Tulane lost by a couple. LSU lost. Saints ain't going to lose tomorrow, so we'll salvage that season. So anyway, y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all, and I appreciate whoever watches the replay. So there you go. So y'all have a good night. I'm out.